Hello, we are live. Welcome, beauties. My name is Kaylie Comstock. I'm a licensed esthetician and brand educator here at GoPure. I'm really excited to be here today, but I will preface and say, you've probably seen me on here before. This is actually my first time going live by myself. So I'm a little bit nervous. I really hope you have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We have a lot of fun in store planned. Be sure to say hello. Let me know where you're joining from. Invite your friends to join the fun. We're going to be talking about all things winter skin. So some of the symptoms you may feel in your skin, how to adjust your routine. And then at the end, together, we're going to be doing a really fun at-home skincare routine together. So like I said, say hello in the comments. Let me know where you are joining from. We have Dallas, Texas, California, Miami. Hello. Hi, Jen. So many of you are joining. Hopefully you can't, like I said, hopefully you can't tell that I'm nervous. As a reminder, if you want to shop the live, be sure to head to our site and watch the live there. That is where you're going to be able to shop as we kind of go through the routine. We're also going to be picking 3 winners today throughout the live. So if you are chosen as a winner, be sure to reach out to customer service at support@gopurebeauty.com. That is where we will be giving away, we're refunding your orders. So if you've placed an order, reach out to customer service. They'll be able to apply that to your order. If you are a winner and you haven't been chosen, you haven't shopped yet, be sure to shop, still reach out to customer service, and they'll be able to refund your order up to $150. So that's really exciting. One thing that I want to know, as you guys are all joining, hello, hi from New York, PJ, Imola, hi Imola, Kathy from Oregon. Wow, there's so many of you joining. Hello, welcome. Like I mentioned earlier, if you missed it, my name is Kaylie. I'm a licensed esthetician. I'm a brand educator here at GoPure. You've probably seen me. I'm usually behind the scenes, but I'm not always live. So we're going to have a lot of fun today. PJ, Sue Connor. Hi, Sue. So many of you. So one thing that I want to know before we get into the thick of it, ladies, drop a snowflake emoji in the comments if you have felt the effects of winter skin. And to go the extra step, let me know what kind of effects you've been feeling. I want to see where we're all at with this. Oh, someone's saying can't hear. Can you guys hear okay? Okay, I think I'm seeing some snowflakes, so I think some of you can hear. Okay, perfect. But yeah, drop a snowflake emoji and let me know what kind of things you're feeling in this winter. Is your skin feeling dry? Maybe you're feeling dehydrated. Maybe you're feeling dull. Okay, I got confirmation that we can hear me. Good. That made me really nervous. I was like, oh no. Of course, the time I go live by myself, it's not working. If you're feeling red, maybe your skin is feeling irritated. Maybe you're feeling itchy, tight, flaky. Let me know in the comments with a snowflake emoji what kind of effects you've been feeling this winter. I'm seeing a lot of dry skin, dull and dry. Sarah's saying all of the above. Dry skin, less moisture. Absolutely, Kim. Dry. Me too, Mary. Me too. Okay, your neck needs more moisture. Red, itchy. I hate the itchy feeling. Dry, dull, red. Yeah, all of you are, what this is telling me is that all of us can experience this and experience these effects of winter skin regardless of where we live, right? Winter air in general just tends to be drier. And so with that dry winter skin and the winter weather and the environmental conditions, it can make our skin look dull. We can feel dehydrated. We can feel dry. It can be really uncomfortable. Like some of you are mentioning, itchy, irritated, red. Absolutely. But that is why I am here today. It doesn't have to be that way. So as a licensed esthetician, I'm really excited. I'm super passionate about this topic because not only is it important to kind of update our routine seasonally, but there's also some additional things that we can look at to kind of help us combat these changing skin concerns, right? So our skincare routine, kind of what we're going to be going through and talking about today. Proper products, order of application, how hydrated we are, how much water we're drinking, making sure that we're continuously, wearing and applying SPF. So giving your skincare routine kind of that winter update really just assures that we're giving our skin the nourishment it needs during kind of the colder, drier months, right? So today we're going to walk through the routine. I'm going to be giving my little esthetician insider tips and tricks. With the help of these products, your skin, should feel smoother, more hydrated. Your barrier should feel strong and supported. And, you should be left with that Go Pure glow, which is exactly what we want and exactly why we're here. So again, if you're just joining, welcome. My name is Kaylie. I'm a licensed esthetician and brand educator here at Go Pure. If you're watching on our social media channels and you want the opportunity to shop the live, be sure to head over to our website. It should pop up in the bottom corner and you'll be able to shop and hang out with me at the same time, which who doesn't want to do that? So before we get into the routine, I want to kind of touch on the main difference between dry and dehydrated skin. Because I see this question a lot. I see it on social media channels. I see it in the VIP group. So before, like I said, we dive too deep into the routine, what is the difference between dry and dehydrated skin? How do I know which one I have, right? So dry skin is a skin type. It is caused by a lack of oil in and on the skin. Typically with dry skin, your skin will feel tight. It could feel flaky. It can be a little bit more difficult to treat than dehydrated skin. It's a skin condition. So I always say if it's a little bit more persistent and consistent, you likely have a dry skin type. If you are experiencing dehydrated skin, that is a skin concern, and it's caused by lack of water in the skin. So dehydrated skin can give you that tight feeling. You can feel itchy, dry. A lot of times with dehydrated skin, it can exacerbate some of our fine lines, our uneven complexion. We can appear dull. A lot of times with dehydrated skin, it is caused by external factors. Things like weather, obviously, like we're talking today, the harsh winter weather, diet, what we're eating, what we're drinking, caffeine, alcohol, our lifestyle, how much sleep we've gotten. So dehydrated skin, again, is kind of more of a skin concern, and it can adjust and change based on some of the external factors and things and lifestyle things that we're choosing to do. So that's kind of the main difference. And as I'm going through the routine, keep that in the back of your head. Maybe, you'll have a better idea as far as like which one you identify with a little bit better. So getting into the nitty gritty, getting into the routine. Obviously, most routines start with cleanser and toner. Typically in the wintertime, you'll want to switch to a more gentle cleanser and toner, maybe one that's not as exfoliating, maybe one that's not as stripping and drying, right? Again, thankfully, ours are gentle enough to use year round. And I'm seeing a question, do you have a cleanser for oily skin even though I am 65 and over? Yes, and that is what we are just about to dive into. So that is a perfect question. So like I was mentioning, a lot of times you will have to switch up your cleanser in the winter months. Thankfully with ours, you do not have to do that. So our gentle gel cleanser, I love this cleanser because you won't get that stripped, tight, dry feeling that a lot of cleansers can give you. It has vitamin C, niacinamide. It's really amazing at kind of drenching our skin in hydration, but also obviously as a cleanser, effortlessly cleansing away our impurities. It is a sulfate-free formula, which a lot of times in cleansers is what gives you that stripped, tight, dry, itchy feeling. So it won't sting your eyes. It won't dry out the skin. It has a lot of humectants in here, which as we know are water loving. So it's really going to help lock in that hydration and give our skin kind of that soft, supple look. Our toner, again, also something that you might have to change with the winter months, is also not like your typical old school drying, stripping toner. So this is our Hit Refresh Hydrating Toner. What I love about this, it has alcohol-free witch hazel. It has aloe leaf juice, cucumber water. So it's going to be very calming and soothing. It's going to visibly calm the look of redness, clarify our pores. It really boosts hydration and helps with like calming the look of irritation. Like I said, very smoothing, soothing, calming. One thing about toners that for whatever reason as an esthetician, I've always noticed this, they're not always marketed this way. But really the whole idea of a toner is that it's going to balance and rebalance our skin's pH and prep our skin for the rest of our routine. So yes, it's clarifying our pores, it's giving us hydration, it's calming our skin. But the main idea behind it is that we're ready to go for the rest of our routine. So typically, for most adults, our skin's normal pH is around the 5.5. So it's just naturally a little bit acidic. Some things that can affect our pH are like harsh detergents, maybe you're sweating a lot, pollution, hard water, shower temperatures, maybe you're taking like super, super hot showers, personal care products and skincare products that are maybe too alkaline and too acidic. So having a toner is a nice, just like rebalance, a nice breather. Your skin is ready to go for the rest of its routine. One thing I will say about our Hit Refresh hydrating toner that I love, I find that it's one of our more underrated products as far as giving you that glow. If you have not tried this yet, I encourage you to do so because it is a little goes a long way and just you'll be surprised at how glowy you already look. And then I'm also a little pro tip, a little esthetician tip. If you might have seen, milky toners are kind of trending nowadays. They've been all over social media. However, you might not want to go out or feel the need to go out and buy another skincare product. So what I like to do is mix our hydrating toner with our dramatically dewy serum. And at the end, like I said, we're going to be doing our skincare routines together. So maybe I can show you guys that if you're interested. It gives it just like a nice extra hydrating boost. It's like perfect for the start of your routine. So let me know if that's something you want to learn how to do, and I'll definitely show you at the end of this live. Yes. Yay. Yes, please. Laura saying never thought of that. Trying tonight. Perfect. Susan saying yes. Okay, good. Good. I'm really excited. That is what I'm here for, to give you guys the tips and tricks and ways to combat dry winter skin in any way we can. So as a reminder, if you have just joined, welcome. My name is Kaylee. I'm a licensed esthetician and skincare and brand educator here at GoPure. I've been at GoPure almost 3 years, so you've probably seen me on the lives, but typically I'm like behind the scenes or chatting with Stephanie. So this is my first time by myself. So I hope I'm doing a good job. I hope you guys are learning. I hope you're having fun. Mary's saying excited now. That is what I want to hear. Ooh, and Rose is letting me know we might have our first winner. Toy, T-O-I, if I said that incorrectly. You are our first winner, so congratulations. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So you are our first winner. Thank you for interacting in the comments and hanging out with me and talking skincare. We're really thankful. I'm really thankful that you're here. So be sure to reach out to our customer service team, support@gopurebeauty.com. They will be able to refund your order if you've already shopped. And then if you haven't shopped, still reach out to them. They'll still refund your order. They'll give you a chance to shop. We are refunding orders up to $150 today. So be sure to hang out, comment, share with your friends. Hopefully we're having lots of fun. It's a winter skin wonderland. Let's call it that. Okay. Seeing a lot of congratulations. Yes. Congratulations, Toy. That's super exciting. Love the toner. One of my favorites. Me too, L. Robinson. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Discount codes. I did see that as a comment. So as a reminder, if you want to shop while we are kind of going through the routine, be sure to head over to our website. That is where you'll be able to shop the live. Anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive discount or a live exclusive set. So as soon as we hop off the live, as soon as you're done hanging out with me and hearing from me, those deals and those prices will go away. So be sure to complete your orders and check out. Yes, love the toner. Just started. Welcome. Awesome. All right. Shall we get back into some winter skin fun? So contrary to popular belief, I think a lot of people think that exfoliation can typically be like a little bit too harsh in the wintertime. but it is actually the opposite. So exfoliation, as we may know or not know, I'm going to let you know today, it can actually help with dry skin. And again, winter's weather, as we know, can make our skin feel dry, itchy. Exfoliating can kind of help slough off that top surface, those dead skin cells, to give our skin like a smooth, even surface for the rest of our routine. Speaking of, it also helps and allows our skincare products to work better. So because we are exfoliating, because we're giving our skin a nice even start, a nice even layer, it really allows our other skincare products that we're going to put on top of it to penetrate and work a little bit more evenly and better. It helps with breakouts, blackheads. It helps kind of speed up the skin renewal process. Exfoliating can even reveal like a brighter, healthier complexion. One thing I will say as an esthetician, this is my only qualm, just be sure to not over exfoliate. There's a very fine line, and I'm going to go through the exfoliants here in a second. And always, always follow up with SPF the following day. You should be doing that regardless, but especially if you're using an exfoliant. Yes. Yeah. We're going to go over the Dramatically Dewy and toner here in a little bit. I have all the products. So we're going to be doing the routines together. If you hang out with me long enough, if I'm not annoying you, if I'm doing a good job, I'm trying my best. I'm super, super excited to be here, but there's a lot of you on, so it's a little nerve-wracking. So exfoliants, like I said, there is a fine line. You do not want to over exfoliate. Our Wake Up Radiant AHA is great for dry, dull skin, fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. You'll want to use this around 1 to 3 times a week. And I almost like to think of it as an overnight mask. Rose is saying, we love you. Thank you. I love you guys too. So you want to think of this as an overnight mask. Again, if your skin can tolerate it, I still wouldn't really use it past that 3 times a week, right? Like I said, there's really that fine line of not wanting to over exfoliate. Then we also have our Refine It BHA. Now this is going to be more great for that oily combination skin type. Maybe if you're interested in minimizing the look of pores, congestion, breakouts, if you're dealing with some shine. This one you can start using, I'd say about 3 times a week, and you can work your way up from there if you feel like you can tolerate it. So you can use it a little bit more. But again, there's that fine line, right? We don't necessarily need to use it every single day. So play around with it, see what your skin can tolerate, and kind of go from there. Yes, Toy is saying the Wake Up Mask helped with my dark spots. Absolutely, yes. Hyperpigmentation, dullness, dark spots. The Wake Up Radiant is amazing for that. Patty saying, love Go Pure, been a user for over 3 years. I love to hear that. Patty, you've been here almost as long as me. Holly, puffy eyes, we are getting there. We are going through the routine. Chris, the AHA, I would solely use at night. You don't want to use that during the daytime. You guys are asking really good questions. Yes, Marsha, I want to try everything too. Be sure, speaking of, if you want to shop the live, head over to our website. If you're watching on our social channels, that will give you the opportunity to shop as we kind of go through the routine and I go over my tips and tricks. If you have, I'm seeing a question, I don't know what the exact question is, but in general about eczema, I would obviously see a dermatologist. I can't diagnose you with any skin conditions like that. If you do deal with eczema with any exfoliants, be absolutely extra, extra careful with exfoliants, retinols, anything that can be kind of speeding up that skin cell turnover. You might want to be focused more on like more nourishing ingredients. But again, ask your dermatologist. They'll be able to maybe even prescribe you a certain cream. But I can't, unfortunately, diagnose you. I can't see your skin, you know, so it's hard for me to give you a specific answer on that. Newbie, winter in the yes, Anna. Where are you at in the Midwest? I'm in the Midwest as well. I'm in Colorado. So I understand that it can be dry and winter and cold. Should serums be applied after Wake Up Radiant? Good question. And that is perfect because that is where we're headed next. So for serums, all of our serums are amazing. A few that I'm going to focus on today is our Dramatically Dewy Serum and Niacinamide Serum. Those are like your barrier besties. Our Dramatically Dewy Serum, if you haven't tried it, you should. It has 3 weights of hyaluronic acid, which is essentially 3 different molecule sizes of hyaluronic acid. There's wild rosella in here, which provides lasting hydration. There's vitamin B5, which is very, very super barrier supportive. It's just very rich. It's like a liquid silk. It's very calming. It's very soothing. It's not like your traditional hyaluronic acid serum. Yeah, I'm seeing I use this daily. I have to get this. I need to try the serum. Yes, absolutely. And speaking of, there is a couple of sets that has the Dramatically Dewy serum if you want to shop while we're hanging out and chatting. Anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive set or discount. So you won't be able to get those discounts on the site after this live is done. So I encourage you to check those out. I encourage you to shop. The Power Trio with this is $49, which is like crazy. It's originally $109. Like that is such an amazing discount. Maybe you want to treat yourself to like a last minute Christmas gift and holiday gift for yourself. So be sure to check out the different sets. I know there's the dry skin set, there's the barrier support set. There's a couple of sets with the Dramatically Dewy serum in there if you want to get those discounts and save now while you can. So that's Dramatically Dewy. Our niacinamide serum is another product I feel like we don't talk about as much as we should because it's amazing. This is 10% niacinamide, which is if you know anything about niacinamide, is a potent formula. It works to visibly reduce the appearance of redness. It helps with discoloration, large pores, plus it's giving our skin a surge of moisture. And then our Firm and Lift Serum is also a good one to incorporate in the winter. I'm seeing, can the 3 of them be used together? If you're talking about the Power Trio, yes. The Brighten and Even and Dewy you want to use during the day, and then your Firm and Lift Serum, which I'm about to talk about, you'll want to use at night. Yeah, Sharon, day or night. Yep, it's formulated to be all the serums that you would ever need for day and night, which is amazing. I'm getting winded, you guys. I do not know how Stephanie does this. This is a lot of talking, but it's fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Don't mind me just needing some water here. Maureen saying, I would hate to think what I would look like without Go Pure. I've been using it for a couple years. Been using dry skin set plus niacinamide. Absolutely. Like I said, your barrier besties. So Firm and Lift Serum, this is our retinol serum. This increases skin cell turnover. It really leaves our skin feeling soft, smooth. Similar to the exfoliants, you only want to use like 1 to 3 times a week and kind of see how your skin can tolerate and then work your way up from there. Even so, even if your skin tolerate it, I still think there's that fine line where you might not necessarily need to use it every single day, and that is completely okay. So be sure to try it out. Like I said, start with that once a week. You could even patch test kind of next to your ear, see how your skin reacts before you put it everywhere if you're nervous to start. Oh, Nona is saying I'm having a hard time. Sharon's saying I keep drinking, keep breathing and taking water breaks. Thank you. I'm just like getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. There's so much to talk about. I got to calm down. Yep. Chris is saying retinol is safe and no reactions. Absolutely. It's a very tolerable form of retinol for sure. So if you've used like tretinoin or other forms of Retin-A, you might be a little bit scared, but don't let that deter you. Okay. Like I said, start low and slow, work your way up, and your skin should be able to handle it. You're doing great. Thank you guys. I was so nervous all day for no reason. Maureen saying you're doing just fine. Lauren saying I use it once a week. Totally fine. Like I said, you do not have to use it every single day. Oh, thanks, Carla. You guys are awesome. I should have known. You guys would all be supportive. I'm like, if you've seen Stephanie live, she's like a big personality. I got some big shoes to fill, but I love talking about skincare. So I hope you guys are learning and having fun. As a reminder, if you want to shop the live, be sure to head over to our website. That's where you'll be able to shop and watch at the same time. Anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive set. It's a live exclusive discount, and you won't you won't be finding that after the live is over. So be sure to check out and be sure to shop while you can and save while you can. All right. Now, let's chat about the Brilliant Barrier Water Cream. This is another barrier bestie. This is going to support your skin's natural moisture barrier. It's got a blend of ceramides, cholesterol. It really gives your skin a nice, healthy look and feel. There's vitamin B5 and niacinamide, which I already mentioned with the serums, is very nourishing and skin protective and skin barrier supportive. So what this is going to do, it's going to instantly hydrate and smooth your skin, soothe the appearance of your skin. It's really going to refine the look of your pores, help support clear, even complexion. One thing I will mention on this is it is ideal for more of that normal to oily combination skin type, but I have dry skin. You guys, this is my favorite moisturizer I have ever used. Okay. I'm not saying that lightly or just because I work here. I have been in the beauty industry for 10 years. So with that becomes lots of opportunities to try different products. And I'm not kidding you. This is my favorite moisturizer I have ever used. And one thing about moisturizers for me, I tend to switch them up. I would say as far as like products in my routine, moisturizers are what I tend to switch up the most. And since this has launched about a year ago, a little over a year ago, this time last year, I have not switched my moisturizer. I love this stuff. I love it. So like I said, I am on the more drier side. Yeah, I love the water cream. Feels amazing. Stacy's saying, yep, I use it as a primer. That's a great tip. Absolutely. Susan just placed an order. What did you place, Susan? I want to know. So one thing I will say, so it does have ceramides, a blend of ceramides in there, like I said, which are great for hydration. It's really helping restore the skin's barrier, anti-aging. It can keep our skin looking youthful, plump, full. It also provides skin protection from like environmental damage, pollution, germs, allergens, things like that. Harsh winter skin, right? Like what we're talking about today. So when I say skin barrier, I guess what I without diving too deep into the weeds, what I'm meaning, essentially our skin barrier is super, super important because it protects our skin from external factors and threats, right? Chemicals, toxins, allergens, infections. And then internally, it really helps maintain that homeostasis and protects our skin and our body from losing, enhanced water loss. So essentially, if you feel like your skin barrier is damaged, you'll probably feel some of the symptoms and things that we've been talking about today. Dry skin, dull skin, red, itchy. You could even be like more prone and more susceptible to breakouts and acne. So definitely consider adding the Brilliant Barrier Water Cream to your routine if you haven't already. This is amazing. Yes, that's an amazing tip, Sharon. So she's saying she adds the anti-wrinkle cream on top, which I think is an amazing tip. So one thing I will say about this, it's very jelly, it's very cushiony, it's very pillowy soft. However, especially in the winter months, if you feel like you need a little bit of extra hydration, you might want to reach for the anti-wrinkle moisturizer. So you can do like Sharon, you can layer the two, put a little bit of this on, and then obviously put this on top to lock it all in. For me personally, sometimes I'll reach for the water cream in the morning because I like that extra environmental protection. I like using it as a primer. And then I'll go in with the anti-wrinkle moisturizer at night when I need a little bit more nourishment. So again, play around with it, see how your skin reacts. But I will say, if you are more on that drier side, you might lean more towards the anti-wrinkle moisturizer, and that's okay. You're not offending me. That's an amazing one too. Questions. Let's see. I do see a question. So I'm using the vitamin C moisturizer and sometimes it rolls up on my face. Should I switch my moisturizer? Short answer, no. So a lot of times when our products begin to pill, it's not necessarily the product that you're using. It could be order of application. Maybe you need to leave a little extra time for your skin and your products to soak in. A good rule of thumb is like every 30 to 60 seconds, add in another layer. But maybe for your skin, you might need a little longer, and that's okay. So I wouldn't necessarily say you automatically need to switch your moisturizer. Play around with the other products that you're pairing it with, the other serums, the way you're layering it, and then obviously maybe leaving a little bit of extra time in between so you can avoid that pilling. Another tip, if you are noticing that your products are pilling, put like a little squirt, spritz of water, rose water, to really like make your skin damp again, and damp skin's a little bit more permeable. That should help it kind of blend a little bit more. Neck cream. I'm seeing people are asking about the neck cream. We are getting there. Actually, we'll be talking about the neck cream next. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm seeing, how does it compare to the anti-wrinkle moisturizer? Good question. I would say consistency-wise, this one is a little bit more, like I said, cushiony, jelly. It's almost like a drink of water for your skin. It's very, very light. It does not feel heavy, but it does feel hydrating. Whereas the anti-wrinkle moisturizer is a little bit thicker. It's a little bit richer, a little more creamy. This is going to be, like I said, if you're more on that super dry skin and maybe a little bit less dehydrated, you're truly dry, I would reach for the anti-wrinkle moisturizer. All right. Natalie's saying I saw a difference in my neck pretty quickly. Yes, we're gonna get into the neck cream here pretty soon. Awesome. Okay. And like I mentioned before, if you're just joining or you're still hanging out, be sure to head to the website. If you want to shop the live, anything with the word live in front of it, is a live exclusive set and a live exclusive deal. Is water cream okay for us oily girls? Yes, it is actually more recommended, more formulated for like that oily normal to combination skin. So absolutely, if you're on the oily side, I think that's a perfect moisturizer for you to try. Awesome. Danina is saying, so do you not use vitamin C? Absolutely. Please still use vitamin C. Like I said, this is kind of just an overview as far as like some tips and tricks and things you can change specifically in the winter months. And so the reason I kind of focused and talked about the dewy and the niacinamide and our Firmalif is because they're going to be a little bit more of that barrier protection. But absolutely, please continue to use your vitamin C. It is in the Power Trio, which is $49 on this live, and it's not going to be $49 after the live. So be sure to shop and save now while you can. Sharon saying, how do you access the live webpage? It should just pop up on our website. Maybe customer service can confirm that for you, but I believe it should be like in the bottom left-hand corner if you go to gopurebeauty.com. All right. Shall we get into neck creams? I know a lot of you are asking, a lot of you have been waiting. So targeted care, essentially any of these products that are, when I say targeted care products, it's specifically for areas that maybe need a little extra love and support. So typically, especially with winter, these areas can be a little bit more prone to looking and feeling more dry and actually showing those signs of dehydration, such as the increased fine lines, such as dullness, right? And so targeted care really ensures proper moisturization of those areas. A lot of times they're thinner, they're more delicate, they produce less oil, right? So when I say targeted care, I'm talking eye cream, the under eyes, our neck cream, our new arm cream, our eye patches, which I love and I will be putting on in a little bit. So that's what I mean when I say targeted care. And that is important year round, right? Carla's saying the neck cream is the best. I agree. It is viral, but it's also award-winning. Your guys' before and afters are beautiful. Like it really is an amazing product. So yeah, like I said, these areas can be a little bit more thin, delicate, prone to showing those signs of aging, those signs of dehydration. So the reason I'm mentioning them here today is because they are especially important in the winter. They are a non-negotiable for me in the winter, right? Which, like I said, use them year round, but you'll definitely want them in the winter. I mean, how many of you, when you're a little dehydrated or feeling a little dry, your under eyes look worse. Your forehead might look like it has more fine lines. And it might not necessarily be the case. Your skin is just dehydrated and dull. Elfie's saying the before and after pictures are crazy. Yes, they are. I love seeing your guys' before and afters. Please always continue to share, because as an esthetician, that just warms my heart. Like, I'm so passionate about skincare, but beyond that is like making you all feel beautiful and confident. And like, that means the world to me. So I'm seeing a couple questions on the neck cream. How long before you see a difference with the neck cream? Good question. And the answer is a little bit subjective. I would say everyone's different. I never like to give like a distinct at this day, you'll notice a day and night difference. Consistency comes into play, your skin type, so many things come into play. I would say typically that I think our clinicals show results at that 4-week mark, but it's really that 8-week mark that you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I notice a difference. And you might not notice a difference just naturally. Take your before and after pictures. I cannot harp on that enough, because we're looking at ourselves every single day, right? So those little changes you might not notice over time, but if you look at a picture of yourself, 3 months later, that's where you're going to notice the difference. So I always say, take your before and afters. Consistency is key, but also be patient. Anywhere from that like 8 to 12-week mark, sometimes 4, everyone's different, is really where you're going to be kind of noticing those results. Can you rub it instead of upwards? Or can you rub it in instead of upwards motions? So yes, absolutely. So, and that's kind of one thing that I'm going to go over when I do my routine. I always like to kind of like go up. Sometimes you can go down. Give yourself like a little massage with it. Rub your collarbones. You can absolutely, I think if you're rubbing it in, right, you're kind of naturally pushing up. So you can do either or, but I love to use it as an opportunity to give myself like a little massage. So maybe try that and see how that works for you. Yep. Flossie saying I go up into my jowls. Absolutely. You can bring it up to this area right here, kind of on your chin and that jawline. Absolutely. Lissa's saying approaching 50 and my bathroom looks like a Go Pure store. Love it. Mine does too. And my desk. And my gym bag. I have Go Here products everywhere. What products should you use on your neck? Diana is asking. So as we're talking about now, the Tighten and Lift Neck Cream is a must-have. But another tip, if you're not already doing it, and again, I'll go over this when I'm kind of doing my own routine, bring your products down. Bring all of your serums, your toners, bring them down. Usually when you're applying, you have a little bit of like excess on your fingertips. Bring it down. Put it on the back of your hands. Don't let that product go to waste. Layla is saying, crazy question, but can you use the neck cream on your face? So one thing I'll say about this is technically, yes, you can. However, it is formulated for the skin on our neck, which is thinner, more delicate. It produces less oil. So I always like to encourage you to keep that in mind is when you're like asking questions like that, same like, can I use the arm cream on my face? Like these products are targeted care products for a reason. They're specifically formulated for the skin on these targeted areas. So just keep that in mind. It's not necessarily a no, but it is formulated for the skin on your neck. And I think that the anti-wrinkle moisturizer or vitamin C moisturizer or brilliant barrier water cream are going to feel just a little bit better for the skin on your face. Good question. Yay. I'm glad you guys are asking all the good questions. And can we use the neck cream every day and night? I have it in my cart. Yes, you can. And I recommend you use it day and night, twice a day for best results. Absolutely. Good questions. Make sure you guys are interacting in the comments for a chance to win. As a reminder, we are giving away, we're choosing, I should say, 3 winners this live for those of you who are interacting in the comments, asking your questions, hanging out with me, which means the world to me, to be honest. And it looks like we're going to be picking our next winner soon. So be sure to interact, ask your questions, invite your friends. Let's hang out. We're going to be getting to the fun part soon. I love day and night. Yes. Yeah, we're going to be getting to the fun part soon. So be sure to hang out, ask your questions, interact in the comments. I love seeing, let me know what you're buying. I love to see that too. Like I said, anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive set and a live exclusive deal. So the price will go away after we are no longer live. So be sure to check out Yes, Casey's saying the products actually go pretty far. Absolutely. A little goes a long way. And I will always say that as an esthetician. Sometimes I see people posting videos and I'm like, you don't need to use that much, just so you know. A little goes a long way. These are potent, amazing formulas. All right. So, like I said, we're picking our next winner soon. Let's go into facial oils because facial oils are always something to consider for the dry winter months. So our 30% vitamin C dry oil not only has THD ascorbate form of vitamin C, it has bright oleoactive. It's really amazing for brightening and dark spots, but it also has squalane in it. Oh, also, I'm getting a note here, a pause, if you will. So as you shop and how we're choosing a winner, or I guess while she's choosing a winner, I'll show you how to shop. So you'll want to make sure you are watching this on our website. That is where you'll be able to shop and join the live at the same time. I have my phone here, so I hope I can do this without messing up my little system here. But I have the same view that you guys have. If you click add to cart, that is where you'll be able to shop. You can also press this little ticket, if you guys can see, and that's where you'll be able to see all of the products. Our mini set, I can't believe I haven't mentioned that. That is also an additional discount. And with that, you get a free eye patches. I'm making a mess here, guys. You get free eye patches, which is amazing. So yeah, you'll be able to scroll and go through all the products, all the sets. Again, anything with the word live in front of it, such as the Power Trio, is a live exclusive discount. So it will not be $49 once you hop off the live. So be sure to check out and get your deals while you can and save while you can. All right, we have our next winner. Layla T is our winner. So congratulations. Thank you for hanging out with me in the comments. I hope you are learning something and having fun. Be sure to email our customer service team, support@GoPureBeauty, and they will be able to refund your order if you've already shopped. If you haven't shopped yet, be sure to do so and then send them an email and they'll be able to refund your order up to $150. So congratulations, Layla T. All right. Congratulations. I want to order. Oh, Lori's saying I want to order the 2 bottles with the headband, but is it gone now? Lori, if you're referring to the cleanser and toner, it should be in there. I really hope it is. Yes, Rose just pinned it. So, and it does say live. So this is a live exclusive set. And not only is it a live exclusive set, it is a live exclusive discount. So you won't be able to grab this after the live. So be sure to grab this and save while you can. It has the beautiful headband on, which I'm going to be putting on here shortly. Yes. Marianne, the difference between the Power Trio and the Barrier Trios. So the Power Trio has our Firm and Lift Serum, and then the Barrier Support Trio has the niacinamide serum. So the main difference is that there's just different serums in them. And you can kind of adjust depending on what you feel like your skin needs. If you use retinol, I'd go with the Power Trio. If you're feeling like you need some of that barrier protection, oil, shine, redness, I would go with the Barrier Trio. All right. So going back into facial oils, which I just realized I do not have my vitamin C oil right next to me, you guys. What a rookie mistake. I love our vitamin C oil, even though I don't have it next to me. It is, like I said, it's super amazing for brightening the skin, but there is also squalane, which is very hydrating. It's what it gives it like that rich, creamy, like texture almost. So it's an antioxidant. It's derived from plants. It's an emollient, so it can penetrate our skin deeply. It's similar to the squalene found in our skin. It's going to protect against free radical damage, protect our skin's lipid barrier. It's very protective. It's moisturizing. It can help balance our oil production, calm the look of inflammation, and just really lock in hydration. So like I mentioned earlier, facial oils are really just always something you want to consider for dry winter weather and winter skin. What if you don't see it say live? So I'm seeing a question. If it doesn't say live in front of it, it is probably just a regular product and not a live exclusive. So anything that says live is like that live exclusive discount or set, meaning either the price or the set itself will not be on the website after the live. So that's what that word means if you're seeing it in the shop. All right, ladies. Should we have some fun? This has flown by, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I was like so nervous in the beginning, and hopefully you can tell I'm calming down. But yeah, we're gonna go through our routine now that we've kind of gone through the steps. Just some simple changes you can make to really combat that dry, dull winter skin. Let's do our routines together. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes. Go grab your skincare, hang out. Let's do it together. Let's have like a little girls' night, shall we? So go grab your skincare. Yeah, Cindy saying so fun. The water barrier cream doesn't show live, so that would just mean that it's the same price as our website. What should I use for teen acne? Good question. Our cleanser and toner are amazing. Also, Refine It. The BHA exfoliant is amazing for that acne-prone teen skin. Absolutely. All right, so while you guys are going to grab your skincare and we're going to have some fun together, I'm going to put on my headband. And this is included in the Cleanse and Tone set, which is a live exclusive. So you might want to grab it while you can. I love this headband. Again, being in the beauty industry, you guys, I have tried lots of headbands. I have tried lots of products. This is a nice quality headband. So we're going to do some skincare together. I'm seeing a question, skincare for men. So men can use any of our products. I wouldn't say that there's one that I wouldn't necessarily use, right? We all have skin. Maybe if you want to start them with something simple, the cleanser and toner set is amazing. Maybe even the dry skin set, anything with like a moisturizer, cleanser. I would say start simple. Yes, Lulu, the sunscreen does pair great with makeup. I like to even use it as a primer sometimes. It has like a nice, it's not like sticky, but almost tackiness to it. It works wonderful as a primer. So good question. Yes, Gail's saying the headband looks cute. That's what we want. We have a quality headband that protects our hair as we're doing our skincare, but it also looks cute. So shout out to Amy if you're watching. So I've already done my skincare routine. I knew we were going to do it on here. I'm sorry. I've already cleansed my skin. I've already cleansed my skin because I knew we were doing our skincare routines together. So if you're at home, obviously feel free to take the time to cleanse your skin. Maybe you just got off work. Maybe you still have makeup on. Obviously go in with the Gentle Gel Cleanser first. I am going to start with the hydrating toner because like I said, I already cleansed my skin. There's a lot of screens, a lot of cords. I didn't necessarily want to make a mess at my desk. So to avoid that, I just cleansed my skin before. So hydrating toner, you can use this on a cotton round or you can just put it on the palm of your hand and kind of press into your skin. I like to use it both ways. So really play around with it, see which one you prefer. But I think both ways work for sure. Sometimes if you're wanting that more like extra clean feeling after a toner, I would use a cotton round and spread it around that way. But if you're really just looking to kind of plump, hydrate, and reset your skin for the rest of your routine, I like to just press it in. Now, I know I told you guys I would show you my little trick with the Dramatically Dewy, which I will not forget because if you've been hanging on and hanging out with me that long, you deserve this trick. Sorry, so many comments. I'm like trying to keep track of all of you guys. So we have the hydrating toner. I'm going to mix. I like to mix like 2 to 3 drops of my Dramatically Dewy serum into my toner. And then you can kind of just mix in the palm of your hand and press on your, oh, that feels so good. I've been feeling so dry this whole live. Press into your skin. Like I said, I like to bring all of my products down my neck and chest, use on the back of my hands. Absolutely. Danina's saying, I have to wash my face first at my vanity. No worries, girl. Come on back when you're done. Oh, Amanda's saying your skin is flawless. Boy, you don't look dry at all. Well, thank you guys. It's the Go Pure products. I'm telling you. So yeah, all you have to do is mix the two and you have yourself a little milky toner without having to go out and buy one of the new trending milky toners. We can just make our own, okay? And it probably is better for us and it's probably more effective, right? So I like to mix those two every once in a while if I'm wanting like an extra glow, an extra zhuzh to my routine. Next, let's go in with the water cream. And you guys know, if you've been hanging out long enough, you guys already know I mentioned this is my favorite moisturizer. Someone is asking, how can I purchase my cart on my phone? It should be at the bottom right-hand corner. If you're looking at your phone, add to cart. You can also press the little ticket button and that will give you the opportunity to scroll and shop. Oh, Ellen, thank you so much. She's saying, how long have you been using Go Pure? Your complexion is stunning. I've been using it since I started here, which is almost 3 years, 2.5 years. And like I said, I've been in the beauty industry for like 10 years. So I've had the opportunity to try a lot of products. And I'm telling you, these work. These are amazing. The love and like hard work that goes into them is like so inspiring. Oh, thank you, Susan. Your skin is gorgeous. Mama 5 is asking, what is my age? Which I know this concerns a lot of you guys. I am 30. However, I have been in the industry for a really long time. So I have treated and touched and been in the spa with skin of all ages. So I don't want to let you let that deter you from listening to me. I promise I'm super educated and super passionate about skincare. And I have worked with skin in all skin types, all skin tones, all skin textures, and all skin ages. So, oh, Carla's saying my dermatologist told me I must have found the secret sauce for my face. We love to hear that. All right, so now that we have our toner in, we gave it a little bit to soak in. We're going in with my favorite moisturizer, the water cream. As you guys can see, this one's almost done. Who knows what jar this is? This is probably like my 10th jar. I love this stuff. Natalie's saying I looked great at 30, but I get it. I know. I understand I understand, but I am fully saying I have done a lot of extra education and worked with a lot of other skin types that even if you don't see it on my skin, I have treated skin of all ages. So take that as you will. So the Brilliant Barrier Moisturizer, I always like to use our moisturizer as almost like the opportunity for a little facial massage. I think so many times people hear facial massage and they think that they need to like take extra time out of their routine to give them a facial massage. You don't have to do that. Just use your products, use your current routine. Like I said, bring it on. Yes. Oh, you look much younger. Thank you, Lulu. Deb is saying start early. Absolutely. That is true. I think I started in skincare since when I was like 17 or 18. So that is true. I've been using skincare for a really long time. But yeah, just use this opportunity. Maybe you have some tension in your face. Like for me, the holiday season has been a little stressful. I am having a lot of jaw tension. Just use this time to kind of massage it in, maybe hold your brows up. That releases so much tension, even though you look crazy when you do it. So yeah, use that opportunity to kind of massage in your skin, powder it in, bring it down to your neck and your hands. Don't let any product go to waste here. Next, we're going to go in with our eye cream, another favorite product of mine. Natalie's saying I did too, but Go Pure wasn't around then. Thank goodness it is now, right? A little goes a long way with the eye cream as well. And again, you can shop these products. Make sure you can click add to cart at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. If you're watching on your phone, you can click the little ticket button. Those are how we'll be able to shop. Susan, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. And again, anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive discount or a live exclusive set. So those prices won't be available after this live is done. So the eye cream, I am going to kind of just rub this in very light, kind of pat it in. You don't want to tug and pull under our eye. Like I mentioned, it's a super delicate area. So just kind of use this time to press it in, give yourself a little under eye massage. One thing I will say is always keep it around the orbital bone. One thing you want to be careful is just not getting it too close on the island. You could be a little bit prone to milia, but absolutely under the eye and the crow's feet area, kind of under the brow bone, is an amazing place to use the eye cream. I feel like I'm in the spa again. I worked in a spa for a really, really long time. Oh, someone's asking me if I can move my camera. I'm on my computer, so I'm just doing the best, the best with what I have. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in my eye patches afterwards. Oops. And these are amazing because they can really just allow that product and that eye cream to soak in, adds extra hydration. Yes, Rhonda's saying amazing tip, Rhonda. Thank you for mentioning that. You can use it around your mouth, and that is an underrated tip. This is packed of peptides, which is great for plumping. So if there's any particular areas like above the lip lines, maybe, you know, your marionette lines, feel free to use it there. You can also use these eye patches there as well. They are reusable. So as long as you wash them with soap and water afterwards, you should be able, and take care of them, you should be able to get a lot of uses out of them. Cindy's saying the eye masks look amazing. Will definitely be adding to my routine. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, the fact that they're reusable is just amazing, and they stick, like you said, they're not moving, they're not budging, they're on my eyes. I'm seeing so many of your guys' questions. I'm trying to get to your questions while also walk through the routine. There's a lot of you guys still on here, so I'm glad that you're hanging out and having fun. The cream that I mentioned you can use around your mouth is the eye cream. So if you're feeling like you're getting some of those fine lines above your lip, there's a lot of peptides and plumping in our eye cream. So try bringing it down around your lip as well. And you can also use the eye patches in that area. Carla is saying, so fun. Rhonda, how many times or how many uses do you get out of it? That is hard to give you a definitive answer, only because it's really dependent on how well you're taking care of them, how long you're using them, how long you're wearing them. But as long as you are washing them with soap and water and putting them back in their case afterwards, they should last you quite a while. Try to remove. Liz, it looks like Liz is having maybe some issues with checkout. If someone in the customer service could maybe answer in the comments. They'll know more than me, Liz. They're the best. Andy's saying great tips. Thank you, Jan. Good question. How long do you keep the eye patches on? Up to your discretion. I love to use them anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes. But it also depends on your routine and kind of what you're using them for. So for example, if I'm getting ready really quickly, maybe I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before and I just want to like depuff my eyes before I go about my day. Like maybe I'm only using them for like 10 minutes while I'm drinking my coffee and before I start getting ready for work. But maybe like for tonight, for example, it's a little spa night. We're hanging out. We're doing our skincare together. We're like being beauty besties right now. And it's so fun. Then you could wear them a little bit longer, maybe like 20, 30, you know, really as long as you feel like you need them on. Ellen's saying, can you sleep with them on? You might be able to. I am not going to steer you away from doing that. I don't personally do that just because like I'm a crazy person when I sleep, but I would think that they would stay pretty well. But you never know with rolling over. So I think if you get that like 20, 30 minute mark before bed, you should be good. There is no difference. Good question. There is no difference between the blue and purple packet or patches. They're just different colors. They're brand colors. So both are cute. I believe you're able to pick the color you want as far as the individual glow getters. And then if you get them with the mini set, I don't know why I keep forgetting to talk about this, you guys. They are included, and this is on sale. This is a live exclusive discount. It's $45. I believe it's like, I don't want to say the wrong price, but like $100 something. $73 individually, and it's $45 plus you're getting the Glow Getter eye masks for free, which are $19 is what they're retailed as. So this is the mini set. This is not only a live exclusive discount, but this set is limited edition. So once it's gone, you guys. And I'm telling, yes, Ellen's saying I'm getting the mini set for my daughter. Patty's saying, I think a few of you are having some issues with checkout. I wish I could be more helpful. Customer service, or maybe Rose can hop in the comments and maybe they can guide you. Like I said, as far as I know, you should be able to just add to cart at the bottom of your right-hand screen. But if you're having issues, reach out to support@gopurebeauty.com. They'll be able to help you out. They're amazing. Yes, Annie's saying perfect for stocking stuffers. Absolutely. If these little cute little skincare products were in my stocking, I'd be so thankful. Oh, Chris. I'm so sorry you guys are having issues. Chris saying she had to hop off and hop back on to refresh, so maybe that would work. Yeah, Natalie's saying I'd be thankful too. Yes, absolutely. Susan A can't click on it. Shoot. Patty, maybe I'll order another. Yes. Yeah, like I said, not only is it a live exclusive price today, you guys, the $45 will not be on the site after the live, but it's also a live or a limited edition set. So this set, once they're gone, they're gone. Like, they're not going to be hanging out forever. And it's so beautiful. It's an amazing gift also because it lines out the steps right then and there for you. You have your step 1, your cleanser. Step 2, hydrate with Dramatically Dewy. Step 3, moisturize with our Brilliant Barrier Water Cream and our neck cream. So definitely grab this while you can. We love a girl spa night. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are having fun. Diane says not working. Oh no. Susan, yay! I'm glad you're having fun. Like I said, you guys have maybe seen me on here before, but this is my first time by myself. So I hope that I'm doing a good job. I really, really sincerely hope that you're learning something. That is my absolute, like, what I'm here for. Natalie, no, there is no toner in the mini set. Yep, Andy, it's amazing for travel. Thank you, Susan. Spa night. Come bare, leave pure. I love that. You guys are so sweet. Awesome. So now that we have our little eye patches, thank you, Cindy. Oh, Annie. Thank you. G Winks is saying you chilled right into it. Could you tell I was nervous at the beginning? I think you could tell. I was like talking a million miles a minute, but there was so much I wanted to cover that I just wanted to make sure I could squeeze it all in. But you're right. I have chilled into it. Now I'm feeling like at home, like I'm at the spa. I used to work at the spa for so long, you guys, and just treating different skins. And I would talk in like this soft, sweet voice so I wouldn't like wake or disrupt my clients. And that's what it feels like right now. Leslie saying I just got my minis today. Amazing. Kiko is asking, is the toner really necessary? So full disclosure, no, but I really, really love the toner as, like I mentioned earlier, as a way to set and prep my skin for the rest of the routine. So the idea behind a toner is rebalancing your skin. It's kind of resetting your skin. It's giving it a nice, smooth, even glow, a nice surface for you to go into your rest of your routine. Susan saying, I need the neck cream. Okay, well, perfect. Well, that's what we're just about to talk about, Susan. So you are here at the right time. So our Tighten and Lift Neck Cream is an amazing product. You guys know. It is viral. It is award-winning. It is our best-selling product. You've probably seen it if you haven't tried it because it is that good. Similar to my moisturizer, I love to use my neck cream as an opportunity for a little extra massage, a little extra love. So I know a lot of questions were coming in earlier as far as like how to apply the neck cream. I like to just work my way up and also kind of use it as an opportunity for like some lymphatic drainage, kind of work along your jawline. You can bring it back, kind of release some of that jaw tension. We carry so much tension in our jaw, especially this time of year. Oh no, you guys are stressing me out. Steph is saying, cannot add the set to the cart. Oh, please reach out. If you're having any trouble with orders, please reach out to support@gopurebeauty.com. I'm so sorry this is happening. I'm not sure why. I wish I had a better answer for you, but they will be able to guide you and help you and allow you to get those discounts. Andy's saying, do you also apply the neck cream to the back of the neck? You absolutely can. Like I said, it's an amazing opportunity to kind of get rid of some tension. So I like to bring it back on my jawline, kind of push it back behind my ears and bring it down. And as we're bringing it down on the sides of our ears, that's encouraging lymphatic drainage, which will give us a nice, like depuffed, glowy look. We can bring it on our collarbones, right? Bring it down to our neck and chest. Don't let any product go to waste. Use it on the back of our hands. Yes, Bridget is saying, love the neck massage tip. Good. I'm so glad. Yeah, you don't need to have a whole separate facial massage routine, you guys. You can use your routine and use your products as an opportunity to take 20, 30 extra seconds and really massage it in. Work your way up, kind of pull back, absolutely, down the sides for some lymphatic drainage. Susan's saying great products. Huh. Flossie, I'm so sorry. I have no idea why that's happening. I wish I knew, and I wish I could better guide you guys. Oh, Ellen's saying my order finally went through. Be patient, ladies. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I hope that is the case, because I feel so bad that you guys are not being able to check out right now. So hopefully that's the case. Just be patient. Give it a second. Otherwise, reach out to support@gopurebeauty.com. Again, as a reminder, if you're watching this on our social channels and you do want the opportunity to shop while you're hanging out. Oh, Ellen's saying I had to switch to the website. Yeah, head on over to the website and that's where it should work. It should be able to allow you to shop. Obviously, again, let us know in the comments if it's not, but that is where you should be able to shop. Anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive discount or set. So those prices and deals and potentially some of the sets will not be available on the website after we are no longer live. So be sure to save and grab the products while you can. We're going to be choosing one more giveaway winner as well. So if you are chosen as a giveaway winner, we have our customer service team and Rose and so many of my colleagues and teammates in the comments who are amazing. And I'm so thankful they're here with us. They're in the comments. They're seeing who's interacting. They're seeing who's commenting, and they're going to be picking one more winner. Chrissy saying, would love to win. Absolutely. You're doing the right thing. Hanging out and commenting is how you get a chance to win. They're going to be picking one more winner, and they will be y'all are probably so busy. We are. Liz is saying, pick me. I cannot get enough Go Pure. Lulu saying, I want to win. Absolutely. Yes. So if you win, we will be choosing one winner. And if you win, reach out to support@gopurebeauty.com. That is where that is how they'll be able to refund your order from shopping. Rosa says they're working hard. They're working really hard to get this fixed for you guys. I'm so sorry. Cindy's saying, look at the comments now. We all want to thank you. Oh, thank you, Gail. Yes. Rosa and Rose are both on this live. They both rock. How exciting to see a live. Yay. Trying to check out. Yeah, so they're working really, really hard behind the scenes. So they are working out these kinks, and hopefully you guys will be able to check out. We want to make sure you guys get your orders and get your discounts and deals while you can. And while they're doing that, I will continue to ask and answer some of your guys' questions. So be sure in the comments to ask away. Let me know what you're, Sharon saying you did an amazing job. Of course, that is what I'm here for, you guys. Like I said, I know a lot about skincare and I've been in the skincare industry for a really long time, but at my core, I just genuinely love helping women of all ages feel comfortable and confident in their skin and also in their skincare routine. Skincare can be a little confusing. And so if I can give you one tip or trick to kind of help alleviate some of that stress, like that is what I'm here for. Chrissy's saying, should I use the neck cream with my night routine? Yes. Yes. And please do. You can use it twice a day for best results. Carla's saying, you look so chill in your spa stuff. I know, I feel chill. I'm like, after this, I'm logging off. My day's over. I'm already done my skincare. My work here is done. We're having a beauty bestie night. Yes, twice a day, Carla is saying. Morning and night. Nancy's asking, can I use the vitamin C oil together or separate? That's totally up to you. There are different forms of vitamin C. So if you feel like you need to use them together, feel free. Oh, thank you, Brandy. You guys are so sweet. A lot of people also will use the dry oil as a spot treatment. So if you're feeling like you have certain areas that are stubborn dark spots, feel free to use the dry oil on those areas as well. Carla's saying, love it. All right, you guys, they are hopefully figuring it out for you. And I'm just going to be here answering your questions. Why they do that? Because I want you guys to have the opportunity to shop and save while you can, and also get a chance to get your questions answered. A lot of questions are coming in. Sorry, they're coming in fast. Natalie's saying, I'll order soon. How often do you do these lives? Good question. So we kind of switch around. So it's hard to give a definitive answer. But we are working on going live more. So I would just say we're definitely live every single week on TikTok if you follow us on TikTok. However, no one knows if TikTok is going to be a social media app anymore. So we'll be live on our site for sure weekly, and we'll probably at some point, I assume, work up to daily. So you guys will be able to hang out with us, shop. Sue's saying, good idea. I love the lives, but I don't do TikTok. No worries, Carla, because we're going to be live on our site from now on instead. I'm sure we'll be live on TikTok until that gets figured out, but barrier cream should be, yes, Amanda, it should be available. Again, I know there's a little bit of some issues. I got a text reminding me of the live. Okay, perfect. I'm glad to know that that is helpful and you guys like that, so we can keep doing that. Natalie's saying, what will people do without TikTok? I don't know either. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But as of now, yes, you should be able to shop on our site and hang out with me. Carla's saying very helpful. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are liking the text reminders. That's good to know. Text messages are awesome. Jules is saying, awesome reminder. Sally, good question. Will our orders be delivered by Christmas? I might need some customer service confirmation. I believe the last day for guaranteed shipping was Thursday or Friday last week. Our shipping's pretty fast, but I don't think that it's no longer guaranteed, so to say. Nancy saying, thank you for the text. Raquel, you should be able to look at the products through the little shopping tag on the right-hand side of your screen. That is where you should be able to shop again. We're figuring out, they're working on the behind the scenes, so I'm just here to answer your questions now at this point. Someone is asking, what do I think of the eye masks? Good question. I love these. Obviously, I'm wearing them right now, and I wear them all the time. What's nice about them is silicone grade or medical grade silicone, so they're not budging or moving. As you guys have seen, I've been live this entire time. They have been on my face. They're not budging. They're not sliding. They're not going anywhere. So they really stick, and not in like a tight, sticky way. They just do their job. They're great at really locking in extra hydration and moisture. And again, kind of going back to the theme of winter skin is the under eye is just prone to looking dry and dehydrated. We notice those fine lines and under eye wrinkles a little bit more. Oh, Susan's saying, please take them off. Sure, I can take them off. I'm not sure actually how long I've had them on because I've just been chit-chatting it up with you guys. Oh, thank you. Great job. Can't wait to try. Yes, I love the eye masks, Jen. So I guess this is a good example as far as what to do after the eye mask. So you kind of just peel them off and look at that. Look at how hydrated my under eye looks. After I am off the live, I am going to head to my sink and wash them with some soap and water. Oh, Susie. Okay. I'm 30. I'm not 24. But I also understand your concerns about my age. I am a licensed esthetician and I've been in the beauty industry for 10 years. So even though I'm young, I have treated and touched and worked with skin of all types, all ages, all concerns. I have a million additional certifications that allow me to do that. I've done a lot of additional schooling and education. So I totally, I get your concern, trust me, but I have had people in my chair and on my spa bed who are 80. I have worked with skin of all ages. So Carla's saying you do have a lot of knowledge to share. Thank you guys. Yes, I love you guys too. Do they help with dark circles? Oh, Cindy's saying no explanation. Thank you guys. So I would say maybe not necessarily the eye patches themselves, but the eye cream definitely. So since you are ideally applying them over your eye cream, it really gives the eye cream the opportunity to kind of soak in and work and do its magic. Oh, Ellen's saying, appreciate you. Yeah, if you do want to see, I mean, we have a ton of before and afters on our website. So if you are concerned because I'm only 30 and I totally understand and I get it, we have a lot of before and afters on our websites. I've actually led before and after programs here and making sure people are using, a routine. And so we have tons of before and after photos on our website. Our VIP group, if you're not a part of that group, I highly suggest you join because it's amazing. I'm in there quite often, or as often as I can be. And so many ladies of all ages and all skin types and concerns share their before and afters there. So if you have any concerns and want to see, obviously, someone with a little bit older skin, feel free to check those out. Chrissy, how do I join the VIP? It is our Facebook. So I believe you just head to Facebook / Go Pure VIP community, but one of our customer service agents can drop that in the comments and they'll be able to hopefully link you. Deb is so crazy trying to check out. I hope it's working. They say that they're doing their magic. So I hope so, because I feel like I'm just blabbering at this point. Oh, yeah. So specials. So there are some specials. You can, if it's working, shop the live. If you head to our website, gopurebeauty.com, that is where you'll be able to shop and hang out with us and watch the live at the same time. Anything with the word live in front of it is a live exclusive deal and discount. And some of them are live exclusive sets, meaning they won't even be available on the site after this live is over. So make sure you check those out. Yeah. Yes. So the specials are all on our sets and they are full size. There is a special on the mini. I believe it's $45, which it's originally $73. And you get the free eye patches. So that's the only one that would be the mini products. Nancy, products for acne. Good question. So our Refine It, anything, I guess, in general, just as a general rule of thumb, anything that's green is going to be amazing for oily combination acne prone skin, which I also have acne prone skin. So I do reach for the green product sometimes. So our Refine It BHA is a liquid exfoliant. You can use it. I usually say start around like 3 times a week. Similar to the toner, you can just press it into your skin or you can put it on a cotton round and kind of wipe off that excess for some additional exfoliation. So that's an amazing product. Our Brilliant Barrier Water Cream is great for breakouts. Niacinamide Serum is another one. Like I said, it helps with that redness and irritation. And it's very barrier supportive. And kind of like I mentioned earlier with a damaged skin barrier, sometimes we are more prone to breakouts. So that's another good one. Yes, Cindy saying I have dermatitis and this works amazing. Absolutely. Oh, someone is saying I would love to see a firming body cream. Lulu, have you checked out our new Sculpt and Tone Arm Cream? I haven't really talked about this that much, but you should absolutely still be using this even though it's winter. It kind of falls under that targeted skincare routine, which like I said, or skin routine, skin products, you'll want to use all year round, but especially in the winter months because those areas can be drier and more susceptible to showing signs of dehydration. So try this out if you haven't. The Sculpt and Tone Arm Cream is amazing. Me too, love the arm cream, but rest of the body. Natalie, my lips are sealed. Body cream, yes. Chrissy's saying, haven't tried it yet. It's really awesome. And not only is it amazing for sculpting and toning our arms, but it is rich and creamy, like especially in the winter months. This is an amazing, amazing product. Natalie's laughing at what I said. I don't want to get in trouble on my first live by myself. I can't say anything. All right. So someone is saying everything I want is gone. Hopefully that's not the case. There should still be some inventory left if it's saying it's available to shop. Oh, the card is working now. Yay. I bet they've been killing it backstage right now. Natalie says, I take that as positive things to come. Absolutely. Stay tuned. Always, always. Yeah. G-Winks, I use it on my lower body. I just had lipo for fat transfer. So I said it for you. There you go. Yeah. You can use it on other areas of body. I will, as an esthetician, I have to preface that all of the clinical studies were done on the arm. So we know it is formulated and works for the arm and the upper arm area. But it is very hydrating and you can definitely use it on other areas of your body for sure. Oh, I'm seeing a question on if you want to shop the originals collections. So those are still on the website. I believe they are under originals. They're kind of in a hidden area. But you should still be able to shop them on the website. Absolutely. I'm not sure why I would be saying that everything is sold out. That should not be the case. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, Diane is saying my order went through. That's good news. That's good news. Yes, Natalie. Yeah. So I mentioned, Lawrence, don't get mad at me. The clinical results and the studies are done on the arms. We know it is formulated for our arms. However, it is very rich, thick, and creamy. You can use it on other areas of the body, I'll say. I might get in trouble for saying that one, but yes. Yeah, Donna's saying I use the Tighten and Lift Neck Cream on my jowl area, and it works great. Amazing. So hydrating. Need to try the exfoliation. Oh, good question. So Sally is asking, should dewy serum go on at night or morning and before moisturizing? So the Dramatically Dewy Serum is super versatile. You can use this morning or night or both. It is just a nice, amazing liquid. You can't see. Gorgeous. Liquid silk serum that goes beyond a traditional hyaluronic acid serum. So it's very hydrating. It's very nourishing. It's great for calming and soothing inflammation. So you can use it both morning and night. Absolutely. Yep. Carla's saying I use it day and night. Love it. Chris, I hate to see that. Chris is saying she sees that the sets are showing, but not in stock. Maybe customer service or Rose or someone in the comments can help. Someone is saying, keep trying, ladies. It took a few tries. Yes. That is what I like to hear. I'm sorry it's giving you such a hard time, but I'm glad you were able to check out. And as a reminder, we are choosing one more winner. So thank you for shopping. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for commenting and asking your questions. We're choosing one more winner and we will be refunding your order for hanging out with us. We're so thankful. And I think there's just a couple more things they're figuring out behind the scenes. Deb is saying lots of great tips. You're so knowledgeable and beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is what I'm here for, you guys. I know. I have experienced the effects of dry winter skin too. So that is why I'm here. I am here. If I can just give you one tip or trick that you can add to your routine and use to your benefit to help combat some of those symptoms, that is absolutely what I'm here for. Susan's saying, looking forward to it again. Oh, yay. Thanks for the fun. Thank you guys for the fun. Should we give Rose? Let me know. Should we give do our last giveaway winner? Okay. She's choosing the winner. Someone is asking, should I use all serums or rotate them while she's choosing the winner? I'll answer that question. So you'll want to, I mean, you can use all serums. Absolutely. You might not necessarily want to use all of them in the same routine, right? That might be a little much. But the Power Trio, for example, is amazing because it is formulated for as all of your skin concerns and all of your serums needed for day and night. So you can use your Brighten and Even and Dramatically Dewy in the morning, and then your Firm and Lift and Dramatically Dewy again at night if you'd like. Susan is saying these are the best product I've ever used. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bridget, I would not use the Firm and Lift serum with tretinoin. That would be overkill. Your skin might be a little angry at you. You don't need both. The Firm and Lift is our retinol and retin-A serum, so you definitely do not need both. All right. It looks like we've chosen our final winner. Congratulations, Rhonda Julian. You are our final winner. Yay. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for interacting in the comments. Thank you for shopping. So as a reminder, if you are the winner, Rhonda, be sure to reach out to our customer service team, support@gopurebeauty.com. They will be able to refund your order. If you haven't had the chance to shop yet, be sure to do so and then reach out to them and they'll still be able to refund your order up to $150. So congratulations. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm like so shocked there's still so many of you on. That like means the world to me. Rachel, thanks, Kaylee. You were great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, all right, beauties. That is it. That is it on winter skin. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really did have a lot of fun. I was nervous in the beginning, but you guys calmed my nerves. I'm totally fine. So I had a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I hope you learned something really, truly, like from the bottom of my heart. One little tip or trick. You don't have to change your entire winter, skincare routine just because it's winter. But if you took away one tip or trick to help you combat dry winter skin, then I have done my job. So I hope you are able to use these tips in your routine to your advantage this winter for the ultimate Go Pure glow. And yeah, just thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.